Hello, I'm Callie Slack. This is my flute lesson. I'm back with discount Draco Malfoy. Stop.
Why? I thought it was these fingers and not this finger.
Stop. Alright, so I'm going to put this up to your face. Alright, and I need you to...
I don't know what I'm doing with this.
Okay, so aim, do this with your mouth. Like you're saying the word poo, like poo.
Poo.
Okay, now keep that shape really tight and try and blow and make the, really hard. Okay,
Like that?
yeah. Try and get lower even, like where you're trying to go past that one. Here, I should probably show you. I should show you on the actual flute real fast what it's supposed to look like. So while we're doing that, I'll also show you how to put it together and how to what each part is called. So this is the head joint.
Okay.
Right, this is the mouth of it, and the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is okay. Okay, so so how you do that is you're going to line the hole of the center of your mouth. And the goal is to as much air, because it has to go into it while also going across it. It's weird. And it has to be really fast, so. So, try that.
It's a lot of condensation.
It is. That's actually how you know you're doing it right. If you want, I can sanitize it for you.
I don't care. I just didn't want active spit.
That's fair.
Passive spit is fine, just not active spit.
I guess we have known each other long enough, haven't we? Hey! Oh, roll back out. Try and make more of a shape. Okay, so the thing is that you want to roll in. And once we have the rest of the horn together, and that might help it a little bit once we get your hands where they need to go, so we'll add the next few parts of the instrument since I can see you can do that. I'm actually really impressed you got that out really fast. That's better than when you were trying to do clarinet.
Yeah, the clarinet was evil.
Maybe this is the instrument we should teach you.
I now understand Squidward's frustration.
Except for Squidward thought he was really good at it. Okay, so.
I mean.
Yeah, he should have played saxophone. Okay, so this is the body joint. Do you know why it's called the body joint?
Probably because it's the body.
Exactly, and it connects to the head joint. So you're going to hold it here.
The head joint connects to the
body
leg joint.
So you're going to hold them here because you don't want to touch these pipes because you could crush them really easy, and not like the saxophone, it's super expensive. Okay, so you're just going to gently put those together. You want to hold it this way, and you want to make sure that the mouth hole lines up with the buttons. Okay?
Never mind, I'm not going to say that. That's too low even for me.
You can tell me after the lesson. Okay. So this is the foot joint, because it goes on the foot. Now. Oh my god. I guarantee you my phone picked up on that.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, Dr. Ford, I'm really sorry. Okay, so anyway, you might think, when you put the foot joint on, you're going to want to make it line up like that. But not true. You're going to want to line up this bar.
That would be too easy.
Yeah, you're going to want to line up this bar. So another way that, she taught us to teach this, especially to small children or people who, have never played before,
so
is that this is Mr. Flute, alright? Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, so Mr. Flute has a face and a mouth, alright?
Why are you assuming the flute's gender?
Do you want me to call it Miss Flute?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that politically incorrect joke.
Alright, so, then you line the mouth up with the buttons, like on a button-up shirt, much like what we're wearing or what you're wearing. See, it's got buttons and they line up kind of with your mouth. And this is the zipper of, your pants, because it lines up.
Okay.
Alright, so, when you play, you're going to put one down, some on the triangle or teardrop key, skip one, put one down, and then your pinky on this hand is going to go on what we call the bluey key, and I'll tell you why we call it the bluey here in a little bit. But then for this hand, you're going to go finger down, and pinky here on the pinky key. And that's why this. And this one you use all the time. This one not so much. This one's pinky, and this one's bluey. Okay, so do you see how my hand is sitting? So. Okay, so now I'm going to try and get you to hold the whole instrument. So, start. I'm going to just show you one more time. So start by putting these here and this thumb there. Rest this pinky on the keys. And then thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Okay? Gently. Okay, so pinky here, finger there, finger there, finger there. Thumb under the bottom to give it support. Thumb on the teardrop key here. First finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Not there. Fourth finger goes on the paddle.
Oh. I thought you were putting that on the...
That one's going to have the space. Alright? And then put it up against your mouth so you can rest it.
Oh. Was this invented for people with real arms?
No. Like, it's been really hard for me to adjust to it too, so you gotta, like, yeah, it's... Would you like to see me hold it again to see how I do it? Let me stand like in front of you and let you look directly on at me.
Like, I'm just imagining someone with like fucking Wendigo arms with like 3 joints.
Something is not going on well with this thing today. Or me. Okay, so do you see how I'm holding it with my arms?
Yes. Actually, I'm pretty sure you're holding it with your hands, but...
Let's try it again.
You just don't eat. You're just done with me and my shit. That's fine.
Okay, so first finger, second, third, fourth on the paddle.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Thumb is on the teardrop key.
That...
Alright, now just... Hold, like, you press it into your face. Like, you can press it into your face, but roll out.
How? There's no control.
Roll out. Okay, so
that's the sound of my soul escaping.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you a note. That way you're not just like, you know, playing random keys for no reason. So you're gonna put down 1, 2, and 3, and your thumb key, and then like
I'm doing that.
Okay, and the pinky, but do not press down on these. Okay, so play that. That's pretty good high G. Can you slow down, like, same fingering, but slow down your air and think of one. It's okay. The lower notes on the flute are really hard. Okay, so what you've done is, like, overblown.
That was like 8 different notes there with the same buttons.
Yeah, because flutes do this thing called overtones, which is where you can go from, like... I'm not very good at flute.
This was not an instrument invented for mortal man.
Okay. Okay. So, G. Try and do like that low one, like imagine that you're like blowing over the top of like a jug, like in our jug band that we want to start.
I don't think I've ever actually successfully done that before.
If you're not,
I don't think so.
how do you want to start a jug band but not?
Well, because a jug band doesn't have to just use jugs. A jug band is just with improvised. Have you never seen Emmett Otter's jug band Christmas Callie? God! Uncultured! To be fair, Sam was criticizing me earlier because I've never seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, so...
We've watched that together.
No, we haven't. We've watched other Monty Python ones.
Have
We
we
didn't
not
watch that
seen
one
the
'cause
Holy Grail together?
It wasn't on Netflix and we didn't have it at home.
Oh, which one have we seen? Is it the...
It was the one with that weird, like, pirate office building one.
I remember. I thought that... No. Okay, so you're going to try the low G now. So it's 1, 2, 3, your thumb, and this pinky. And it's the same shape of the mouth, but slower air. So not... But... And think about the word poo whenever you're like...
Don't tell me to do that. Like, just don't tell me that, Callie.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the... Okay, now... Oh my god!
How all of a sudden it just feels really, like, not balanced.
Okay,
like it was
okay,
fine
okay,
before.
Okay, hold on.
Am I doing it wrong all of a sudden?
Okay, pinky here.
Yeah, pinky.
First finger first. This
This is right.
Okay, stick this thumb a little bit more out that way.
Okay, that might help.
Okay, so first finger, skip one, paddle.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Roll out a little, so like... Oh, you're so close. It's so fast, slow it down. Now we're cooking with oil.
Why not with butter or something tastier? The blood of your enemies. I wonder if blood would make a decent, like, non-stick.
I don't think so, because I think blood burns.
Yeah.
Like it, or evaporates at least, I don't know. I feel like we're getting really off topic right now. Okay.
Slightly.
Okay, so put it back up to your mouth, like you would be playing the G. Nope. On the pedals. I don't even know what these buttons do, okay? I don't know what they do, you don't get to know what they do.
That's fine, I don't even know what the rest of this fucking thing is doing.
Okay, so you're playing the G right now,
I don't
right?
know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm playing G.
Okay, so pull just this finger off and don't hold that. That might also be, were you holding this one down?
Are you not supposed to?
You were not supposed to.
Oh.
I didn't realize you were, okay, so it's just this one, that one, and that one to play G. So that might have been part of our issue. So try playing G now with just those down. Hell yeah. I'm gonna make such an interesting teacher with my vocabulary.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're just gonna pull up just that finger and keep the others down.
This instrument just already feels so sweaty.
I think because it holds a lot of condensation. Okay, so this hand, you keep wanting to do like weird stuff with it, so let me show you.
Always. I'm always doing weird stuff with my hands.
Okay, so like I have that issue too, or like because of the saxophone, I want to hold my hand up here because I'm used to having palm keys underneath this hand.
I'm just trying to have control over the goddamn thing so it doesn't start out flailing all around and, you know, whacking us in the face. That's what we should really be using for a weapon, Callie.
Flutes?
Yes.
I would love to make a flute boffer for LARP and for my entertainer character. Like,
I've seen a guitar one before.
that would be hilarious.
Or actually, I think it was very small, so I think it was a ukulele.
Okay, but anyway, so
Everybody plays the ukulele in Gatorland, Callie.
that's why I'm going to take the saxophone down there. Okay, but anyway, so this is G. Okay, so you see how I hold my hand up like this?
Mm-hmm.
That's technically wrong. Dr. Ford gets on to me all the time for it. So you're supposed to technically keep your hand down here. So this is the next note I'm going to teach you. All you got to do is pull up this third finger right here. See it? I promise
I've
it
never
gets
done anything gentle in my life, Callie.
fair. First finger, skip one, put it down, paddle. Okay. Don't actually press the paddle down.
Not pressing any of those. And not pressing those, right? It's just these ones.
That one down. Make sure those.
Not pressing any of those. So it's just these ones.
And the pinky. The
Oh,
pinky
okay.
needs to be down all the time. Like always the pinky.
Oh, okay.
Have you not been pressing
I don't think I've been pressing that pinky. So I don't press that pinky. And I do press that pinky, but not this pinky.
Yes.
Ah! Okay.
That's a high A. There it is. Your face looks so concerned. Like you're holding this face of like, it's the kind of face you give me whenever I'm sad, like you're really concerned about what's going
I
on.
am very concerned about what's going on.
Congratulations, you can... You are a neck strap kind of like I wish I could redo my saxophone lesson and teach you the saxophone because you are a neck strap person, let me tell you, like, because you almost dropped the
So
clarinet
many
last...
jokes that I'm trying not to make right now. Ow.
Right.
You have no idea, never mind.
Okay, so I'm going to teach you another note, alright? Okay, so this was G, alright? Reviewing, that's G. This was A, that's B. Okay, so...
Okay.
Okay? So, finger G. I'm going to get you to hold this instrument right one way or another by the end of this lesson.
Really? By the end of this lesson?
Okay, so finger G. So, oh, that's A, you're playing. G puts that one down.
Okay, that's G.
Alright, now A.
That's A.
Alright, and now B.
This is B.
Alright, now try playing B.
I just barely have control of it with G, and you just keep telling me to, like, take fingers away.
Oh, wait till I get you to play C. Okay, so, well, that's because part of it is, but it's supposed to rest up against your face to help balance it.
It's so sweaty, though. Like, my fingers can't even hold it against my face.
We'll dry it off after this.
No, like, it's not sweaty, like, when you're not holding it, it just instantly becomes sweaty. Maybe my hands are just sweaty. Maybe I'm just a sweaty bastard.
I believe in you.
I don't. You shouldn't.
You're getting really close. There it is. That's my boy. Alright, so, you think that's a fucked up fingering? Okay,
Yes.
so...
I'll tell you something about it. Never mind.
Okay, so, like, that's B, right? Here's C. You remove this thumb.
What are you supposed to hold it with?
Against your face and with these fingers down here, so...
I can't! Like, I'm sorry. It's not happening. I'm gonna let you know right now.
It's not happening!
Flute players are psychic. That's it. They're telekinetic.
Yes, it would explain a lot. So, I'm gonna just show you.
They're telekinetic windings.
You don't even want to try?
If I drop it,
Kyle,
it is not my fault.
Kyle is the one that's gonna be upset if you drop it. I won't let you drop it, okay? So,
Okay.
how you're gonna, you gotta
I don't
balance
want
this.
Kyle to be mad at me because I still need him to teach me the violin.
Okay, so, it's gotta come against your face first, okay? Put it up against your face. Press the
You
one.
picked poor wording there for a second.
You're lucky that I can't abuse you on camera.
On camera. Send help.
You know what? We're gonna skip over C for now, because C is hard. And I'm gonna teach you how to finger D.
Go from, never mind. This is why I play a heat on Callie.
This is why I also play a heat on. Okay, so D is weird because it's 1, 2, it's 1 and 2, but without the 1, you still got your, it's 2 and 3, no 1, you've got the thumb down, 1, 2, 3, no pinky. So, it's the first note that you will learn. It has no pinky and has most of the fingers down, so.
But I thought you always left that pinky down.
I know, it's weird. This is the first note you learn that doesn't have this pinky.
Well, considering the fact that I only learned 3 notes before it, I mean, that's not that many, but...
I mean... That's E. But for right now, we're just going to worry about D, so...
I worry about that a lot.
Okay. So this is the last note I'm going to
Remember, Callie, 6th graders.
6th graders.
I'm preparing you.
You are. You really are. Okay, so hold it, and you're going to put all 3 of these fingers down, but not the pinky, and then you're going to put down your thumb and your 2nd and 3rd finger, okay? So let's try that one.
Alright. You said none of them except for pinky and...
Nope,
No,
all of them, but
except
no
for,
pinky.
Okay, all of them except for pinky.
The thumb, and then your first finger just hovers, your 2nd and 3rd go down. Okay.
So,
Alright, and this is where you can start using your fast air like you were using earlier, okay? So... Sweet Lord, I think you've got it. Okay, so now, just to get weird, can you play G for me?
no, it's not that one. It is that one.
Roll out. I believe in you. Okay, so are you getting tired? Is your head feeling it's getting light? Okay. I believe in you. But
Why is this not working now?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
Hell instrument. And I thought the clarinet was bad. Start playing Black Parade again. I was worried.
Okay, so for the last little bit, we're going to just go ahead and review some stuff, and I'm going to teach you about cleaning this instrument, okay?
Okay.
So, can you review and tell me what each of the parts of the flute are?
Well, the head bone connects to the body bone.
Well, it's the head joint.
I know, it's
and
the
the
joint.
body
I'm
joint.
just being an asshole.
Oh. I thought,
it's very difficult to tell with me sometimes.
Okay,
know.
and then what's this bottom one called?
It's like the toe joint or something.
Foot joint.
Close enough.
Yeah. Okay, so when you take it apart, you start with the foot. You're right, it is sweaty down here with the puck. So just gently.
Enough oil to,
And you just set that. You just set that back in your case gently for the moment. You come up here. You gently twist those apart. You set the larger one back in. So This is your cleaning rod. Hold that.
Oh, never mind.
What did I do with the little... Did I not have the cloth in here with me? God damn it. I thought I specifically... Okay, I'll be right back. Stay right there and focus on the rod. Okay, I'm back. Has he been focusing this whole time? Okay, so this is your cleaning cloth. This is just like a piece.
I would say that looks like that's just a bandana torn in half.
It is. Because flutes are low maintenance. But I'm taking this after flute is done and I'm adding it to my LARP costume. Now I just need a new orange and green scarf for my scarves. For my island. So, okay. How you're going to do this is you're going to...
Probably put it in the end that's open.
Yeah. You're just going to pull it in, push it up. So, that's that piece. And then you gently put it away. And this one, you go like halfway through. You can twist around just a little bit. Come out, repeat on the other side. I can never figure out how to put that thing back in its case. This one is small enough that
I was laughing at the inappropriate jokes I was refraining from making.
I know. I know. This one is small enough that you can run the whole link through it. Then you just pull that apart. Ta-da! You store that back in your case. You want to make sure that everything's in there the way that it's supposed to. It'll shut real easy.
Probably should be easier if you don't get the bandana caught in the locks.
Do you want to fight today?
Yeah, I always want to fight.
Fair.
Didn't we just talk about making Red Rover violent?
We did. And
Well, more violent.
It's going to be glorious. Okay, so that's it for flute. You have survived 2 of my 3 instruments I have to teach, so you did not have...
Is there another one? Or?
No, I taught saxophone before you got here, which I'm really disappointed that I didn't get to teach you that, because I could have, you could have been a great sax player. You can still...
I'm great at sax. I could have a couple people you can ask.
I will literally hit you. Stop.
You just did!
I will beat you.
Never mind.
Alright, we're gonna wrap this up now so I can strangle him.